the station, wearing a red hat. She stood beside the window with a suitcase at her feet. For just a moment I believed that you had come back home. Then she turned and I could see she was not you at all. But something in her quiet face took me to another time. You wore a hat of crimson red, the summer you were mine. We walked beside the riverbank and talked about our dreams. You said that love was something more than what it seemed. The woman in the red hat was not the one I knew, but for a moment in the crowd, the world brought back to you. I learned that hearts can recognize a shadow from the past, and sometimes one familiar thing can make a lifetime last. We lost each other slowly, not with anger or a fight. You wanted to see the world, I wanted home at night. We thought that love would follow us wherever we might go, but some roads lead away from love before the heart can know. If I could meet you at that station, I would not ask you stay. I'd only tell you I remember how you laughed that day. And if you had forgotten me, I would not be ashamed. Some people leave our lives, but never leave our name. Say goodbye to you. The station lights were turning on. The evening had begun. I walked away with empty hands, but lighter than I'd come. You lived across the city, I lived beside the sea. We shared a little radio and dreamed of what could be. At night I played our record. You said you did the same. Two lonely rooms, two open hearts, one love without a name. We wrote about the future in letters soft and long. You said the distance wouldn't last. I said you must be wrong. We counted down the months and days. We planned the life we'd share. But life has ways of changing plans before we get there. We sang the same song in different rooms beneath the same old moon. I loved you from a distance and lost you far too soon. Sometimes love is not a failure because it could not stay. Sometimes two hearts beat together but still get lost along the way. One day your letters stopped arriving, and I stopped asking why. I told myself that growing up meant learning how to say goodbye. Years passed like quiet seasons. I learned to live alone, but certain songs still find the heart, no matter where you've gone. I don't know if you remember the promises we made. Perhaps they were just beautiful before they slowly faded. If you hear our song tonight, wherever you may be, I hope it brings a little warmth and not regret to thee. I hope you found the kind of love that makes a house feel home. And if you ever think of me, know you were not alone. We sang the same song in different rooms, and maybe that was love. Not every dream becomes a life, not every star stays above. But what we had was real enough to shape the hearts we grew. Some songs end in silence, but never stop being true. The record turns, the needle falls, the night is almost through. Two rooms are dark beneath the moon, but one song still leads to you. You came to church on Sunday with sunlight in your hair. I wore my mother's blue dress and pretended not to care. You smiled across the wooden pews. I looked away too fast. Sometimes love begins so quietly, you don't know it has begun. We walked beside the river after everyone went home. You spoke about your childhood. I told you I felt alone. You said you won't be lonely if you let somebody stay. I believe those words completely, though you never meant to stay. I still remember Sunday mornings, the sunlight on the floor, the sound of your voice beside me, and the hand I was reaching for. Some loves don't end with anger, some don't end with blame. They simply become a quiet room where you still hear someone's name. You left to find a better life. I stayed to help my own. We promised we would write each week, then learned how silence grows. I heard you had a family, I heard your life was kind. I hope she knows the gentleman I was lucky enough to find. I never wished your happiness would somehow belong to me. Love sometimes means remembering and finally setting free. But if you ever wake one morning and feel the years have flown, if the house is full of people and you still feel alone, remember there was someone once who saw beneath your smile, someone who would have walked with you for many, many miles. I still remember Sunday mornings, though the years have changed the view. The sunlight falls across my room and sometimes looks like you. Some loves don't need a lifetime to prove that they were real. They leave a quiet tenderness that time can never steal. The church bells fade on Sunday, the afternoon turns cold, and somewhere in the morning light I feel your hand to hold.
Every night at 7:30, Your window used to glow. I knew the little room you lived in, though you never knew I'd know. I walked beneath your building when the winter rain came down. I never had the courage to ask you to stay around. One night you saw me waiting beside the corner store. You smiled and said, "It's getting late." I wished you'd said much more. There was a light behind your window, and I carried it through the night. I had never held your heart, my dear, but you made my dark world bright. Some loves are never spoken, some dreams are never known, but a lonely heart can build a home inside a light that isn't its own. We met one Sunday morning at the bakery down the street. You dropped a little paper bag, I helped you to your feet. You laughed about the weather, I forgot what I should say. You walked away with your warm bread, and I carried you all day. Then one morning your window stayed dark beneath the rain. I asked the woman at the counter, she said you'd moved away. There was a light behind your window, and then there was the night. I never knew your story, but you changed my life. I wondered if you ever found the love you hope to find. I hope someone is waiting there when you come home at night. Years have passed, I still remember that little window in the rain. Not because I lost a love, my dear, but because I never had a chance. There was a light behind your window, and now I understand. Some people touch your life completely without ever holding your hand. If you ever see a lonely man walking underneath the rain, perhaps he's only remembering a light behind a window pane. The window stayed lit, then you were gone, but the light remained.
I found your letters yesterday beneath a blue teacup, the one you gave me long ago, before the world grew up. The paper smelled of summer rain, the ink had turned to gray, but every word you wrote to me still knew exactly what to say. You dreamed about a little house with roses by the door, a kitchen filled with morning light, and children on the floor. You said we'd grow old side by side, where quiet gardens bloom, and fill the years with simple things that make a happy home. Oh, how the years can change a heart and take a dream away, but some words written in the dark still live beyond the day. I never stopped believing that somehow we'd still meet, though life kept hiding all your letters beneath that blue teacup. There was a time I blamed you for the silence and the rain. I thought that you had found a life that never knew my name. I learned to smile for other hearts, to say that I was fine, but every quiet evening still brought your face to mine. Love is not a photograph that fades and disappears. Sometimes it waits in hidden rooms for 100 years. If you are lonely where you are, if your nights are long and cold, if you ever wonder whether someone still remembers old moonlit walks and borrowed kisses, rain upon the avenue, please know there was a girl who kept a little world for you. Oh, how the years can change a heart, but not the love that's true. I found your letters after all, and every word led back to you. Perhaps our dreams have changed by now. Perhaps we have changed too. But there is still a place inside that never stopped loving you. The blue cup waits beside the chair, the kettle softly sings. Some memories sleep for many years, then wake with little things. Your letters rest inside my drawer, tied with ribbon, pale and blue. Each page still smells of Sunday rain and carries every word of you. I read them by the lamp, like prayers from long ago. Letters tied with blue ribbon, keep your heartbeat near to mine. Every line you ever wrote still warms me through the passing time. The paper edges have gone soft, the ink is fading just a bit, but every promise in your hand still burns where all my shadows sit. The room is still and small, but full of your perfume. Letters tied with blue ribbon whisper love in quiet ways. All the nights I miss your face come alive across the page. If distance is a winter road, then words can be a summer light, and every envelope you send turns my dark to candle bright. Letters tied with blue ribbon, I will keep them safe and true till the day your arms return and I no longer need the blue.
The party thinned around the room, the ashtrays cool, the laughter died. You stood beside the phonograph with one last wish left in your eyes. The needle found the final groove, the amber lamps were fading low. Stay until the record ends, till the room forgets its friends. One more dance and one more turn, let the night have time to burn. You said the dawn was much too near to leave the song unfinished now. I took your hand and pulled you close, like silence was a sacred vow. The tremolo guitar went deep, the piano held us in a sway. Stay until the record ends, till the music softly bends. One last minute, one last blue, and all the dark belongs to you. Love is often in the ending, in the final chord, the final spin. A room half empty, heart still full, and all the night still breathing in. So every record that runs out still leaves me reaching back for you.
I waited by the platform with a ribbon in my hair. The morning rain was falling, but I didn't seem to care. The porter checked his pocket watch, the pigeons crossed the stone, and I kept looking down the tracks for when your train came home. Every whistle in the distance made my poor heart rise. Then I saw you through the steam with sunlight in your eyes. When your train came home, the whole world started new. All the years of waiting disappeared when I saw you. Hold me like the first time, never let me stand alone. My heart began to sing again when your train came home. Your suitcase hit the pavement, your hat was in your hand. You smiled like you were asking if I'd still understand. I didn't need your reasons, I didn't need a vow. The boy I loved was standing there, and that was all somehow. Oh, the station bells were ringing, but I heard only you saying, darling, I have missed you more than words can do. When your train came home, the whole world started new. All the years of waiting disappeared when I saw you. Hold me like the first time, Maybe love must travel far, maybe hearts must learn. But every mile between us only made the fire burn. Now the rain is only music, and the platform shines like gold. For the arms I waited for are the arms that I still hold. When your train came home, the whole world started new. All the years of waiting disappeared when I saw you. Hold me like the first time, never let me stand alone. My heart began to sing again when your train came home. My heart began to sing again when your train came home. The fairy lights were pale as pearls. The water folded black and white. I wore my satin evening shoes. You wore a tie of midnight blue. The horn called through the mist like something old and dear. Satin night at the ferry, hold this little crossing steady. Every wave against the side rocked me deeper to your eyes. We stood out near the railing bar, where city windows look like stars. You wrapped your jacket round my back and shut the cold out with your arms. The skyline drifted slow like a postcard set afloat. Satin night at the ferry, soft and silver, sweet and airy. Every mile of water wide only pulled us side by side. If life becomes a crossing too, with winds that shake and dark that hurries, I'll think of satin, think of you, and how love rode the ferries. Satin night at the ferry still moves gentle in my memory. Every harbor light I see carries you to me.
The corner phone beneath the sign was glowing in the midnight rain. I dropped a coin and heard it fall, like one more heartbeat calling your name. The line rang on through empty miles and filled my chest with silver fear. Calling you from a lonely phone, just to hear I'm not alone. One soft word from far away could turn this night back into day. A cab rolled past the shuttered store. The city breathed in mist and blue. I pressed my hand against the glass and waited for a word from you. The static hummed like distant stars, then suddenly I heard you breathe. Calling you from the midnight line. Your voice still feels like summertime. Even the dark grows warm and slow, calling you from a lonely phone. Love can travel through the wire, across the rain, across the years. A little tremble, one hello, and half a world dissolves in tears. So if this night grows cold again, I'll call your heart from mine alone. The diner stayed open past midnight, with neon humming soft and low. You used to stir your coffee slow beneath the jukebox cherry glow. The rain kept drawing lines outside, while every record leaned your way. Your name in the jukebox glow still follows me where I go. The tremolo begins to cry. The piano answers with a sigh. You love the songs that never rushed, the kind that move like evening rain, the kind that held a quiet ache made sweet sense of tender pain. I hear your laughter in the chords. I see your shadow by the booth. Your name in that old nickel light still turns my winter into night. One little tune, one soft hello, your name in the jukebox glow. No grand goodbye, no crowded scene, just coffee cups and borrowed time. A love that never had to shout, to live forever in my mind. So let one more old record spin and bring your name back in the glow. The record shop on Morton Street had dust and light and old perfume. You held a single rose and smiled like spring had wandered in too soon. The owner played a slow old tune that floated through the wooden racks. Roses in the record shop made my restless thinking stop. One red bloom, one tender grin, and all my life was turning in. You flipped through albums one by one, in gloves the color of pale cream. I watched you read the faded backs, like every song was half a dream. The piano moved beneath the strings and colored all the room in gold. Roses in the record shop still bloom whenever memories drop. Every vinyl, every sleeve brings back the day you looked at me. Love can live in little things, in paper jackets, petals dust, a quiet store, a borrowed song, and one first glance that turned to trust. So when the needle finds that tune, I smell those roses in the room.
The diner sign is cherry red. The windows catch the evening sky. You bring me coffee with a grin and split a slice of lemon pie. A jukebox blinks across the room like little stars in painted glass. And every time you look my way, I hope this golden hour will last. The spoons all shine, the traffic hums, and through the door the cool night comes. Ribbon skies and lemon pie, your sweet laugh and your gentle eyes. Every little booth and tune feels like Sunday in June. Ribbon skies and lemon pie, don't let this happy hour fly. If love ever learned to smile, it would stay right here a while. You draw a flower on a napkin and slide it slowly over to me. The waitress hums an old refrain, and everything feels easy, free. Outside, the avenue turns blue. Inside, the lights stay low and kind. And all at once, this little place feels like forever in my mind. The jukebox sighs, the room turns gold, and in your hand my heart feels bold. Ribbon skies and lemon pie, your sweet laugh and your gentle eyes. Every little booth and tune feels like Sunday in June. Ribbon skies and lemon pie, don't let this happy hour fly. If love ever learned to smile, it would stay right here a while. No palace walls, no velvet halls, no diamond stars above us high. Just chrome and glass and sugared air and half a slice of lemon pie. But sweetness finds the simplest rooms and makes them bright enough to stay. So I will keep this diner glow inside my heart always. Ribbon skies and lemon pie still taste sweet when nights go by. And every neon window blue brings me back to loving you.
She wore a pale blue ribbon in the warm light afternoon, and every little flower seemed to turn and watch her bloom. I stood beside the garden gate with roses in my hand, too young to say forever, but old enough to understand. The summer wind was soft and slow. The church bells rang from down below, and when she smiled across the room, I love the way she looked in June. The way she looked in June still lives inside my heart, like a melody at midnight, like a candle in the dark. The way she looked in June, soft as a dream come true. If time could give me one day back, I'd spend that day with you. We walked along the river where the willow branches swayed. She laughed at my old jacket and the foolish plans I made. I promised her a golden ring when I could buy one soon. She said, just hold my hand tonight beneath that honeymoon. The water shone like silver glass. I prayed that moment would not pass, and every star above us knew my heart belonged to her in June. The way she looked in June still lives inside my heart, like a melody at midnight, like a candle in the dark. The way she looked in June, soft as a dream come true. If time could give me one day back, I'd spend that day with you. Years may turn the roses gray and carry young love far away, but every summer, every moon brings back the way she looked in June. The way she looked in June still shines through every year, like a song from the old radio that only I can hear. The way she looked in June still makes my lonely heart new. If heaven lets me dream tonight, I'll dream that day with you. Pale blue ribbon, silver moon, I still love the way she looked in June.
The last bus home was almost gone. The rain was on the glass. You took the seat beside me and let the whole night pass. The city lights were trembling like candles in a line. Your shoulder brushed my shoulder, and suddenly you were mine. We didn't speak for minutes, but silence felt so sweet. The world was moving past us on that lonely little street. The last bus home, the last good night, two young hearts riding through the city light. Hold my hand till morning, don't leave me alone. I fell in love beside you on the last bus home. You drew a little heart shape on the window mist. I smiled and wrote my name there. Then you touched it with a kiss. The driver called the final stop. The doors were opening wide, but neither one of us could move, with love sitting side by side. The last bus home, the last good night, two young hearts riding through the city light. Hold my hand till morning, don't leave me alone. I fell in love beside you on the last bus home. Maybe we were strangers when the evening first began, but one small ride through rainy streets changed every little plan. The last bus home, the first real kiss. I never knew a night could feel as soft and true as this. I fell in love beside you on the last bus home. By the seaside pier, you bought me lemonade. The summer wind was dancing through the promises we made. Your sleeves were rolled up neatly, my sandals touched the sand. You wrote our names together with a seashell in your hand. The waves were soft as music, the gulls flew high above, and every little ocean breeze was whispering of love. By the seaside pier, hold me close, my dear. our song. Let the blue sky hear. If the seasons drift away, if the summer disappears, I'll remember loving you by the seaside pier. We rode the little Ferris wheel. The town looks small below. You kissed me at the very top, where only stars could know. The lights along the boardwalk were golden in your eyes, and I believed forever could fit inside the skies. By the seaside pier, hold me close, my dear. Let the old waves sing our song. Let the blue sky hear. If the seasons drift away, if the summer disappears, I'll remember loving you by the seaside pier. Postcards fade and summers pass, footprints leave the sand, but I still feel that evening when you held my hand by the seaside pier. Love was bright and clear. Every wave still brings me back to you, my dear. I remember loving you by the seaside pier.
She tied a blue ribbon around my wrist that day and said, keep this near you when I'm far away. The station clock was ringing like it knew we'd have to part. I tried to smile, she tried to stay, but trains don't wait for broken hearts. Her blue ribbon goodbye still circles round my soul, soft as the tears in her eyes. When the morning bell would toll, she left me with a memory that time could never untie. I wore it through the winter till the color faded pale, and every letter her smelled like rain and railway mail. But one spring Sunday morning, no more letters came around. I held that ribbon to my chest and listened for a sound. Her blue ribbon goodbye still circles round my soul, soft as the tears in her eyes. When the morning bell would toll, she left me with a memory that time could never untie. Some men keep photographs, some keep wedding rings. I keep a faded ribbon and the ache that old love brings. Her blue ribbon goodbye still keeps her close tonight. The picture ended, lights came up. The crowd moved out into the street. You stayed beside the velvet road, as if the night was incomplete. The marquee hummed in fading red. Your eyes were brighter than the sign. The theater closed at 10, but I would stay there once again. One last laugh, one final scene, and all my life between the screens. We walked past posters in the dark, past ticket stubs and scattered smoke. You said the ending made you cry. I said it was the way you spoke. A cab rolled by, the pavement shone. The tremolo guitar went low. The theater closed at 10, yet my heart never left it then. Velvet halls and midnight blue still hold the shape I had with you. No silver screen could ever keep the softness of that afterglow. Two silhouettes beneath the bows, and nowhere in the world to go. So every marquee after dark still feels old theater to me.
Silk scarf in the wind, flying from my hair. You drove the coast road slowly, with salt upon the air. The cliffs were blue at sunset, the gulls were crying low. You said I'll never leave you, but the sea already knows. I tied the scarf around your wrist when evening touched the tide, and every little breeze that blew pulled my heart to your side. The ocean sang, the wheels rolled on, the day was fading into song. And when you smiled across the wheel, I learned how first love ought to feel. Silk scarf in the wind, blue against the sky. Still I see it dancing there every time the waves roll by. Silk scarf in the wind, soft as your goodbye. You held my heart for one bright day, then let it learn to fly. We stopped beside a lighthouse where the road bent toward the sea. You took my photograph there with the scarf around me. I kept that little picture in a silver frame for years. A smiling girl in ocean light before she knew of tears. Now when the summer air returns and curtains start to move, I feel that scarf around my neck and think of loving you. Some winds return, some lovers don't, some hearts forget, but mine just won't. And every shore I wander through still carries whispers back from you. Silk scarf in the wind, blue against the sky. Still I see it dancing there every time the waves roll by. The storm had rinsed the garden clean. Magnolias breathed their perfume slow. You opened up the painted gate and let the whole wet evening glow. The branches dripped like lace. The moon was pale and new. Magnolia after rain, you washed the sorrow from my name. Every blossom open like my hopeful heart. A porch swing moved without a sound. The crickets stitched the dark with light. You brushed the raindrops from my sleeve and made the silence feel just right. The world was soft and still, as if it knew our tune. Magnolia after rain, sweet as summer's last refrain. Every breath the flowers gave turned me tender, turned me brave. If all my years grow dry and thin, I'll keep that scented evening near. One wet garden, one warm hand, one love made crystal clear. Magnolia after rain, bloom for me again, again. Every time the storm is gone, I hear your gentle song. We drove beyond the little town where fields were dipped in amber light. You turned and smiled without a word and made the whole sky shine more bright. The road ran gold, the day leaned low. A quiet dream began to grow. Golden hour heart, you love the tenderest part. Every shadow left in me turned to warm serenity. Golden hour heart, don't let this feeling drift apart. If the sunset learned to sing, it would sound like everything. Your sleeve brushed softly over mine. The radio was sweet and low. A flock of Birds cross peachy clouds like little notes the heavens wrote. The world stood still, the hills turned rose, and in your gaze my whole heart rose. Golden hour heart, you love the tenderest part. Every shadow left in me turned to warm serenity. Golden hour heart, don't let this feeling drift apart. If the sunset learned to sing, it would sound like everything. When all the evening colors fade, I'll keep this amber in my soul, like sunlight pressed between two pages, like love that makes me whole. Golden hour heart still glows when day and night depart. Every dusk I wander through turns back gold because of you.
The landscape rolled in faded green, past fields of wire and weathered grain. I held your postcard to the glass on that long and quiet train. Your riding bent like evening smoke, and fill the carriage with your face. Postcard from a quiet train, keeping me alive again. One blue stamp and one small line made the whole wide country mine. You wrote of roses by the porch and summer dresses on the line. You said the town still whispered low whenever someone spoke my name at night. The whistle split the country air, like longing cut across the years. Postcard from a quiet train, wrapped in fields and window rain. Every mile kept pulling through till the rails were full of you. No silver ring, no polished vow could say what your handwriting knew, that love can cross 1,000 miles inside a card the color blue. So every train I hear at dusk still sounds like your postcard to me.
coffee for two at sunrise in a little corner store. The city still was sleeping when you opened up the door. Your hair was damp from morning rain. Your coat was old and brown. But when you smiled across the room, my heart forgot the town. You asked if I was waiting for someone passing through. I said, I guess I must have been, then looked straight at you. The spoon rang softly in the cup. The sun came slowly waking up, and all the lonely years I knew melted into coffee for two. Coffee for two at sunrise, sweet as a brand new day. Love walked in with tired eyes and stole my heart away. Coffee for two at sunrise, warm as your hand in mine. One little table, one little smile, turned water into wine. You told me of a hometown road with apple trees in spring. I told you of the songs I kept, but never dared to sing. The waitress wiped the window clear. The street began to glow, and there we were, two strangers with nowhere else to go. You laughed and said, stay one more cup. I said, I'd like that too. And morning wrote a love song for a table made for two. The world outside began to start, but time stood still inside my heart, and every dream I never knew sat between us. Coffee for two. Coffee for two at sunrise, sweet as a brand new day. Love walked in with tired eyes and stole my heart away. Coffee for two at sunrise, warm as your hand in mine. two at sunrise, warm as your hand in mine. One little table, one little smile, turned water into wine. So pour another cup, my dear. Let golden morning shine. Coffee for two at sunrise, your heart forever mine. The harbor wore a silver veil. Small boats were sleeping in the blue. You stood where salt and moonlight met, and all the tide came home to you. The gulls had gone to dream, the water stayed awake. Sea mist serenade, wrap me in the song you made. Every wave against the shore whispers I am yours once more. A lantern swung beside the pier. Your coat was damp with evening air. You tucked my fingers in your palm, like they belonged forever there. The whole bay moves so slow, like a vinyl record spin. Sea mist serenade, soft as every vow we made. Every bell across the bay calls my heart your way. If morning steals the moon from us, and daylight pulls the tide apart, I'll keep that silver breath of sea alive within my heart. Sea mist serenade, never let your light go gray. Every time the ocean sighs, I see your face in the tide. The dance is over down the road. My satin shoes are in my hand. You walk me to the porch in silence, like you already understand. The crickets start to sing. The moon hangs low and white. Porch swing after the dance, holding on to one more chance. Every creak and every sway makes me wish that dawn would wait. You loosen up your borrowed tie. I pin my corsage to the rail. A firefly drifts between our knees, like a tiny lantern in the dark. The whole world feels asleep, but not our careful hearts. Porch swing after the dance, soft as summer's last romance. Every little midnight breeze carries you a little closer to me. No orchestra is left to play, no polished floor beneath our feet. But in this wooden swing tonight, the quiet feels more full than music. Porch swing after the dance lives in me like moonlit glass. And every time the night is still, I feel that porch swing moving still. The garden gate is painted white. The air is rich with sweet perfume. You wait beneath magnolia leaves that open silver to the moon. The whole yard seems to glow like lace beneath the stars. Magnolia perfume and moonlight drift around your summer smile. Every breath and every bloom makes the whole night feel worthwhile. A porch swing moves with easy grace. A cricket choir begins to play. You pull me close and whisper low, as if to keep the dark away. the roses lean to hear what only lovers know. Magnolia perfume and moonlight turn the silence warm and bright. Every little leaf above seems to lean and bless our love. And if the dawn should find us here with dew upon the wooden rail, I'll keep this garden in my heart long after summer nights grow pale. Magnolia perfume and moonlight, stay with me when you are gone. Every time the blossoms fall, I will hear your tender song. The evening leans on Cherry Lane, the porch lights bloom in honey gold. You meet me by the garden gate and take my hand before the cold. The whole night slows, the soft wind sings, and every little look from you feels made of spring. Softly on Cherry Lane, you make my heart feel young again. Every little word you say turns the dark to light today. Softly on Cherry Lane, sweet as sun after the rain. If love can live in quiet air, I know it's waiting there. A radio from down the block plays something low and sweet and blue. You brush a curl from off my cheek, and all the night comes close to you. The stars hang low, the clouds drift white, and every lonely mile I knew feels far tonight. Softly on Cherry Lane, you make my heart feel young again. Every little word you say turns the dark to light today. Softly on Cherry Lane, sweet as sun after the rain. If love can live in quiet air, I know it's waiting there. When morning comes with silver sky, I'll keep this lane inside my chest. Your hand, your smile, the porch light glow, and where my heart found rest. Softly on Cherry Lane, still returns with summer rain, and every evening gold and blue brings me back to you. The summer fair was closing down, cotton candy on the ground. You won a ribbon pale and blue and tied it softly on my shoe. The band was playing out of tune beneath the yellow paper moon. But when you smiled and took my hand, it sounded like a wedding band. The lights went round, my heart stood still, high above that little hill. A kiss beneath the Ferris wheel made the whole wide world feel real. Round and round the stars would fly, like diamonds in the velvet sky. Hold me close and don't let go, let the carnival music flow. I still remember how love feels, with a kiss beneath the Ferris wheel. We shared a soda, cherry red. You laughed at every word I said. Your fingers brushed against my sleeve, and suddenly I could believe that simple nights and paper lights could turn into forever sights. And every song the fairground played was made from memories we made. The night grew late, the moon bent low, but I was not ready to go. A kiss beneath the Ferris wheel made the whole wide world feel real. Round and round the stars would fly, like diamonds in the velvet sky. Hold me close and don't let go, let the carnival music flow. I still remember how love feels, with a kiss beneath the Ferris wheel. The fair moved on the very next day. The lights were packed and gone, but something bright stayed in my heart and still keeps shining on. So when the summer stars appear, I close my eyes and feel you near. Round and round my heart still reels from that kiss beneath the Ferris wheel. The window paints the room in blue. A record turns beneath the lamp. You pour the cherry wine so slow, like saving fire inside the glass. The needle finds the groove, and all the room grows kind. Cherry wine and vinyl skies, the smoke and sleepy eyes. Every note the singer sends feels like where my longing ends. Your collar smells of cedar wood. Your fingers rest along my wrist. The city fades beyond the pain and leaves us in a crimson hush. The night is low and sweet, the whole world out of sight. Cherry wine and vinyl skies, hold me where the old song lies. Every little crack and spin lets another heart beat in. If time should close the bar downstairs and pull the moon behind the roofs, I'd still be living in this song as long as I am here with you. Cherry wine and vinyl skies live forever in my mind. One dim room, one tender tune, and your love blooming in the blue. The sun falls soft on Maple Street. You wear a smile so light and slow. A ribbon shines beside your hair and turns the whole day gold. The breeze moves by, the sky stays blue, and every little thought I have comes back to you. Golden ribbon afternoon, sweet as a slow old love tune. Every little step we take makes my sleepy heart awake. Golden ribbon afternoon, stay with me a little more. If love lives in simple things, it lives in what today can bring. The soda shop is glowing red. A jukebox hums behind the door. You laugh and lean your shoulder close, and I don't need much more. The whole town glows, the clouds drift by, and everything feels soft and bright when you are nigh. day can bring. When evening takes the light away, I'll keep this honey in my heart. A ribbon laugh, a summer street, and how you change the dark. Golden ribbon afternoon still glows beneath the moon, and every soft and golden day brings your smile my way. Meet me under the streetlight glow, where the boys sing soft and low. I'll wear my ribbon baby blue and save my sweetest smile for you. The corner store is closing down, but love is still awake in town. Your shadow comes across the lane, and suddenly it's spring again. My heart goes boom, then quiet and still, every time you climb that hill. Meet me under the streetlight, where the moon hangs bright above. Hold me close till midnight, teach my heart about love. Doo-doo-ah, the stars will know we were young and dreaming so. Meet me under the streetlight, where I first fell in love. Your old guitar has missing strings, but every little note still sings. You play a tune beside the wall, and I forget the world at all. My mama says don't stay too late, but love is tapping at the gate. One more song, then one more kiss. How could I ever leave like this? The night is warm, the town is small, but our love feels bigger than it all. Meet me under the streetlight, where the moon hangs bright above. Hold me close till midnight, teach my heart about love. Doo-doo-ah, the stars will know we were young and dreaming so. Meet me under the streetlight, where I first fell in love. Someday when the years have flown and every street has changed, I'll still remember how it felt when you softly called my name. Meet me under the streetlight, just like we used to do. Doo-doo-ah, my darling, I'll be waiting there for you. Hold me like yesterday, when love was new and bright, when all we had was moonlight and a borrowed Saturday night. You wore that brown wool jacket, I wore my pale blue dress. We had no golden future, but we had happiness. The record kept on turning. The room was warm and small, and in your arms, my darling, I never feared at all. Hold me like yesterday, kiss me like before, love me like the old songs playing through the door. If tomorrow feels uncertain, if the skies are turning gray, take me back forever. Hold me like yesterday. We counted little street lights on the walk back home. You said, I'll never leave you, in that shy and tender tone. I believed you so completely. I still believe you now. Some vows are made in silence, some hearts remember how. Hold me like yesterday, kiss me like before, love me like the old songs playing through the door. If tomorrow feels uncertain, if the skies are turning gray, take me back forever. Hold me like yesterday. Years may change the photographs, dust may hide the frame, but when you say my name, dear, my heart feels just the same. Hold me like yesterday, soft and close and true. Every dream I ever kept still belongs to you. Take me back forever. Hold me like yesterday.